and gentlemen, our second battle of the evening comes to a conclusion just before we go to the result. Can you give both guys a round of applause? Absolutely wonderful. After the 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. They win 30-29, 30-29, 30-29 to your winner by unanimous decision in the blue.
That's why you can't do it. So you're going to get the wrong information. You're going to get 1.10. Yeah, come on.
brings us to the conclusion. Once again, we go the distance. As before, round of applause, please, for both fighters. After the 3 rounds of action, the judges have been decided unanimous in their decision. Your winner in the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the sixth comes to a conclusion, and again, we go the distance. After the 3 rounds of action, we have a split decision. Your winner, in the red corner, Ladies and gentlemen, after criminal introduction, fighting the 7 minutes for completion, once again, we go to the judges' scorecard. Three judges' scorecards read 28-28, 29-28, and 29-28 to your winner by majority decision in the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, final but eight comes to a conclusion, and once again, we go the distance. Judges and ringside score the contest 30-28, 29-28 and 29-27 for your winner. By unanimous decision in the red corner,
That's Jacob Kramer from Elevate Martial Arts Richmond, 37 years old. Very interesting. Fighting under the guise of King Kickboxing as well. Sam King, phenomenal coach, phenomenal kickboxer. Jacob trains hard at Richmond. And look at that on the belt. Grandpa. You might see it on the mid-fight. We know he doesn't fight like one though.
And now to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, representing the dojo of Woking. Please welcome Everett.
So in the blue corner, Jack Everett. Only 20 years old, the dojo Woking. Coming in with absolute swagger as well, he knows the rules. So both fighters not having their first fight tonight. Jacob Kramer with a win of 0, loss of 2 and 0 draws. Whereas on the other hand, Jack Everett, 1 win, 2 losses, 1 draw. Both fighting to prove themselves here today. Both with great corners. Nathan Jones in the red corner as well. MMA superstar. So your referee tonight, Marv Francis, aka Marvellous. And he really is. And they're off straight away, 70 kg boxing. Jack establishing himself with the jab. And Jacob applying the pressure. Jack showing that Philly style, that front hand down, that back hand at the chin. Jacob going more with the old 70s. One hand open, ready for that parry. Jack picking his shots, heading for the body every time. Oh, there's the headshot. Jacob needs to be a bit more dominant if he wants to establish himself in the first round, that's for sure. Put some meat behind it. There you go, Jack following up with that jab. Now that Philly style is so inviting, you just want to get in there, you want to throw your punches, but you've got to be wary because he has got speed on his side. And I think Jacob understands this. He's missed that. Looked like it connected, it's just gone over the top. There we go. Jacob establishes himself, hitting more than one shot. There we go, little jab to the jaw. Jack just throwing those body shots in, he's staying with his game. He's obviously worked on that in the gym, but Jacob not giving him anything. Little smile from Jack, hands down. He's happy to be here. Aren't we all? Oh, big right. Oh, big right from Jack Everett there. And again, staying very, very composed, the pair of them. That front hand out, really establishing ground. Great first round from both. It's times like these when you've got your ref in the corner, you've got your coach is explaining to you what you're doing good, what you're doing wrong. Your nerves do settle in at this stage. Remember, it is just amateur boxing. Regardless if you have 3, 4 fights, you're not at that pro level. So you do need to rely on your coaches. Both fighters very, very calm though after the first round. Very good to see. George explaining to something to Marvellous in the corner. George Youssef, head of TPT, head of the event. What a guy, what a guy. Oh, and a big black eye has come up under Grandpa's eye, under his left eye. Didn't see that in the fighting earlier. That must have been that right. I don't think he walked out with that. I'm pretty sure he didn't. Marv, obviously, ever precautious as he always is. Jack straight in. Already dominance in the centre of the ring. Going for that right eye again. That left eye of Grandpa. Really keeping his distance. Very technical. Jacob looking at Roy, but Jack just making sure that he knows, I'm here, mate. Little tap on the head from Jack there. Jacob, the shorter of the two, whilst both being quite tall. Needs to establish himself a little bit more. Get those hands in, get under that front hand that's just looming out there. He's holding his shopping up. Jack very, very calmly and carefully keeping his distance. Applying a bit of pressure there. Good overhand left as well. Jacob needs to take a little step out. Throw a jab, throw that backhand if he wants to prove that he's got the dominance in the ring. Jack just very, very calmly placing his shots. Great boxing. Great boxing. And again with the jab, stiff jab there. Oh. Just a bit smothered on the right. Touching him with a jab though. Jacob showing he's not made of fluff. He is here to box. Jack really showing his dominance by pressing on the front foot. There we go, picking his shots off. Very nice, very calm, very composed, good boxing. And this is worrying. This is worrying for Jacob now. He's taking some strong hits. Jack just not giving up. He's just relentless, but still so calm and collected. You love to see it. Great round. We're going to want to see some more work in the third round from Jacob. Definitely needs to establish that jab, stay on that front foot, follow up with the right. I feel like he's pouring at the air a little bit too much. It's my own personal opinion though. If it carries on the way it is, Jack will take this in my opinion. But you never know, these fights, these amateur fights, they are crazy. Out of nowhere you get a knockout. Both fighters in very good shape. We've seen throughout the night, third round, real scraps going on, but not these two, both standing up, both ready, even them out of the bruising. Very good, very respectful, that's what we like to see as well. Jacob Kramer. Jack picking his shots, Jacob, there we go, that's what I was talking about, establishing that ground, sitting on the front hand. See, that's where Jack will start to mess up because he does not like being smothered. Now Jacob being the shorter of the two does need to capitalise on, but has he noticed it? And can he get out of the speed of Jack? Because that front hand jab is dangerous. It is dangerous. And again, there you go. It follows up with the right. It's very nice. Just get into that guard. And he'll take him. There you go. It's a body shot. He needs to establish himself. He's moving out too much. There you go. There's that back right hand from Jack again, just playing with his opponent. He can't let his guard down though. Jacob is not here to play football, that's for sure. Oh. And again, he's got the heart, but he needs to set in a little bit more. It's doing really well. Both fighters doing really, really well to stay on their feet here. Nice little liver shot there. Hands are down from Jack. He's looking tired. Oh, big right. Big right from Jack. And again. He needs to watch his smothering. But It'd be lovely not to see him smother his work so close. He's got a great mid-range fight, great long-range fight. There you go, that body again. He's been playing that body jab since the first round. Jacob looking pretty tired there with that swoon. Very nice, established dominance. Don't stand there though. You're not looking in the mirror, Jacob. There you go, close that chin. That's what we like to see. Jack just playing it ever so smooth. And it's that mental pressure that when you get to this point in the fight. Oh, some great hands from Jack here. Work not to smother your work, Jack. And again, great fight, absolutely incredible. What about? The DJ, Max Elliott, legend in the scene. He just knows how to hold the crowd. Mark Francis, your referee, and I don't know the host's name, but his first name is Glenn, and he's lovely. He's going to be announcing the winner of this fight. That's right, 3 rounds of action here. 30-27, 30-27, 30-27. So the blue corner to Jack Everett. Amazing fight. Both fighters should walk away today thinking, I did really well. And both fighters can walk away thinking, I've got some stuff to work on. But that's for the coaches. This is his second fight of the same night. This time fighting K1. Couple of good high kicks there. Heard that right, Dominic Piotr fighting at a new wave in Croydon. 36 years old. We haven't got any on-fight records here, but for sure I can say that James Newton has fought and won a boxing fight, because I saw him win it tonight. Dominic Piotr on the other hand, looking very respectful of the ring as always. Polite, very respectful, a great martial artist already. And the same can be said for James Newton, a great martial artist and a great fighter. Oh, you can smell the tiger balm from here. under 87 kg, you can expect some bombs here tonight. I mean, the practice leg kicks that we've seen from James Newton, it'd be really interesting to see what Dominic's got for us today. Great turnout in TPT. Wrapped and ready. Number 6 this is. Physique-wise, we almost have an Anthony Joshua David Ruiz here. But we know that that doesn't count for anything. And the bell's rung. Straight in with the teeth. Good forms on both sides. Now I'd be curious, I wonder if James Newton will go a little bit easier because he's already had a win in the bag. Wrapped and ready, always matching fighters accordingly though, so we know that there's nothing there. Just both sides really gauging the distance on each. Little miss round kick there from Dominic. Nice teep, good grab from James as well. Oh, strong knee finishing there. Good combination from Dominic. That's what it is. He's just walking his man down, staying nice and calm. Good form. Leave him with the kick, that's what you want at the end of the day. Oh, very strong. Just missed his mark though. Oh, nice from James. It's all about throwing those hands and leaving with a leg. This is K1, you've got to throw the legs as well. There you go, there's the inside knee. Dominic, the taller of the two. And James is not a small man either. Hands a little bit low for my liking, but if that's the style he wants to play. Dominic looking straight out of Street Fighter, really. I'd pick him as a character. But James is relentless. We saw it in his first fight and we're seeing it now. He stays so calm and so composed. And that's what's won him his fight before. And that's the end of the first round. Both respect from both fighters. We're going to see a good fight here now. Very good to see. Exactly as the coaches, you can see it in the corner, they both need to pick up the pace a little bit. It's what's going to be needed, because otherwise the fight's going to be too technical for the judges. It'll end up as a draw. Again, this is all personal opinion, and this has come from the opinion of someone who has watched, commentated and fought quite a few fights, so I'm not misinformed, but they will both need to pick up the pace. I know Dominic really wants to go for that calm, steady, walking his opponent down, but James won't have it. And James will need to pick the pace up, even though he's had a fight. He will need to prove. And look at that, straight off the bat, the pace is being picked up. That's what we like to see. That's exactly what we wanted to see. A little less pouring from James, but James knows what's good. Oh, Dominic with a high kick there. That just needs to land once, guys. Remember that. Oh, James returning as well, saying, I'm here to fight. I didn't come here to play football. Very nice to see. Very nice to see. He needs to settle that back foot down a little bit more. It's two on his toes when he's throwing those high kicks. He won't get any power off of it. James will just walk that off. Oh, spinning round kick there. Some sort of time happening. Dominic's glove seems to be coming off. Marv's calls the time. There we go. Marv calling it straight away. James circling around his opponent, playing with him, but Dominic will punish him for that. If he's going to circle around, he needs to keep his hands up. He will need to keep them up. Dominic looks like the kind of fighter that just needs one hit. But we've said it before, we'll say it again. James did not come here to play football. He has come here to fight K1. Dominic. Oh, great right from James there. I'm telling you, Dominic, you're a great stand-up fighter, but you've got to have a little less respect once the bell's been dinged. Kiss and cuddle after. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. A little bit more power. Nice knee in there. He's very technical. Dominic's very technical. But placed those shots with a bit of venom. You will lose on aggression, especially in these amateur fights. Mark Francis giving the warning there. I believe it's for the hold. Nice teep there, missed his target. Again, James really picking that. There we go. Dominic's coming over the top. James is not having it though. Great second round. Great second round. I don't know about you watching this at home, but it was as said in the first round. The pace needed to be picked up. That's what's going to differentiate between the two. And James did bring it. And the fact of the matter is that James has actually already won and fought in a 3-round boxing fight earlier that wasn't exactly the easiest of fights. Both fighters really going for it. And I was wondering, why is this man so calm in his first fight? It just didn't make sense. And now it makes sense. I haven't seen the cards. He's in his second fight on the same night. The guy is relentless. Dominic, on the other hand, if he's going to stay that clean, he just needs that one shot. Look at his physique. I mean, the man is in good shape. There's no denying that. But he needs to apply that pressure. The fight is not going to come to him. Fight number 3 underway. Marv explaining something that I can't quite hear, but you can trust in Marvelous Francis. There we go. And the third round, here we go. And James bringing the fight. There it is again. There it is. Now we're seeing the power from Dominic. But it's again the first 2 to 3 seconds of the round. He applies pressure, he applies power, and then he dips away. He needs to keep that going for the rest of the fight. Hands in the air, being held. I just feel like there's not enough venom from him. Well, we've got a warning here for the double hand underneath. So that's a warning on each side now. Nice touch of the gloves there. Good bit of respect. There you go, James bringing the fight. Oh, good high kick from Dominic, smothering his work with a backhand. Both fighters not really doing much damage. They probably feel heavy, but realistically it's not doing a lot. Hands up in the air, the clinch was there. Potentially going to get a warning. Nope, nothing there. Good reffing from Marv Francis. James putting the gloves in, not afraid to get scrappy. Dominic, you need to be a little bit more dominant there. There you go. Dominic with the little knee on the inside there with a clinch. That's allowed, that's legal. We're getting a second one, and this could potentially... There's a potential he's clinching because he could be tired. Whilst he's not showing it, he could be tired. Although James doesn't understand why. Now France is a trusted referee. Oh, good high kick from James there. Hit the guard of Dominic though. Good low kick from Dominic there. Again, smothering his work. Almost intimidated to be just at arm's length. There you go. They're the kind of punches that you want to see, and you don't want to be on the end of, but you want to see from the ring side, that's for sure, because it's one of those that clips. Oh yeah, chin down. Needs to be a little bit less smothering, a little bit cleaner again. And that's 3 rounds. Congratulations. Well done to both guys. Honestly, I would walk away from here and think, look at that, a great bit of respect from both sides. I don't think James knows what he's doing, but Dominic, a great martial artist, and James Newman, a great fighter, that's for sure. We'll wait for the judge's decision now. I couldn't call it. I've got an opinion of what I could say, but I couldn't definitely call it. It'd be up to the judges, the professionals here tonight. Wonder and see. Mark Francis with the final decision. Glenn, our commentator, and the ring girl standing here beside. Two of them today, usually only one. I believe only one. I thought so. I did think so. And it was that standing pressure, that standing power, and that consistency in fighting that gave him that. Whilst James did have a great couple of shots in, there was the fatigue setting in from there. Under 78 kilos. Reece Collins, Noel Green Boxing Clubs from Staines, 19 years old. Waden at 77.6 kg. Looks fierce. This is only his second fight. With 1 win, 0 losses, and 0 draws.
He's representing Elevate Martial Arts. Please welcome Farris Rostam.
And in the blue corner today, Farris Rostam fighting Elevate Martial Arts. 19 years old. 73.5 kg, making his debut. Big grime anthem. Now I can say this, I've sparred Farris before. He's quick, he's aggressive. I've heard from his coaches he's been working very, very hard in the gym. At the end of the day, you can put all the work in you want at the gym. As soon as you get into the ring, all that skill should be blueprinted because it's all heart after there. Nathan Jones in his corner. Farris very confident in his ability. Straight off the bat, Reece looking to establish dominance. Farris there showing off that speed I was talking about. There it is, you can see he's looking for that uppercut. What he needs to understand is that boxing is 3, 5, 10, 12 rounds, however many rounds. It's not over in 30 seconds. It's not a 2-minute sparring session. It is intense and you need to stay composed. And that is exactly what Reece Collins is showing here, dominating the centre of the ring. Hopefully Farris not gassing himself out. I mean, he's looking in good shape. I know that he's been training hard. Hands are down at the start already though. I would say that's his style. He is very confident like that. So at this point in time, I don't fear any fatigue or anything like that. Oh, big shot there. Big steps from Reece there. Reece establishing. He is not here to play football. There you go. Farris trading blow for blow here. Talking to his opponent. Hands down, looking away. Very Lonnie Kavanagh. Very reminiscent of the Lonnie Kavanagh that fought out of Richmond as well. Oh, good slip there. Again, Reece just not giving up, just showing I'm here. He just needs to pop. Listen, Reece, if you hit him with that jab, you can tan him with the right as well. And there's the muscle. There's the muscle. It's that aggressive fast-paced style that I was talking about when he came in. I have sparred him before. I do know his technique. I do know his style. He's a whippy little fighter. Remember, these kids are both only 19 years old. Oh, good from Reese there, showcasing a real boxing skill. I've hit Farris with a few hard shots as well, though. He doesn't go down easily, I'll tell you that for sure. Oh, Reese putting a shot in the body there. Farris a little bit dazed. All Reese does now is apply the pressure. All he needs to do now is apply the pressure. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell there. And it's exactly as I was saying. Look, as a guy, I've said it many times already, I have sparred with Farris. I don't know Reese. He looks incredible, he looks like an amazing boxer, but I will say this. It doesn't matter how hard you train, okay? You need to make sure that however hard you're training, it's blueprinted in the muscles, because when you step in the ring, by God, does everything go out the window. It comes down at these points in these amateur fights, it comes down to fitness, trusting in your coaches, and making sure that you've drilled the right things. Oh, he's ready already, they're both ready already. Very good. Looking for some fireworks in the second round, that's for sure. Both fighters being very respectful. There you go, oh, big right from Farris. Swinging, oh, and return from Reese as well. Oh, another right straight on the chin of Reese. Farris showcasing there, he's got that weave in front hand like a python, but Reese not going anywhere, showcasing, I'm in charge, I'm dominant, I'm in the ring still, you can hit me with a big shot, but I'm not going anywhere. Farris needs to make sure, oh, good duck there from Farris. I told you, fireworks in the second round. I'm not saying I called it, but it's right here. Reese not wanting to hug. He said, listen, I came here to box, I didn't come here to hug. Body shot there, oh, big. Just missed. Oh, big left. He needs to follow up with those shots, though. Farris, what a heart of gold Farris has got there, man. He's really taking it. Reese needs to show that after he hits that big shot, don't watch your work. Throw the next shot in. Again, though, I'm saying it like it's so easy. You can practice these things, and it's not easy. Great boxing from both fighters here. Marv Francis just in my eye line. Oh, that would have been dangerous, but Reese here, able to still throw such power in the second round. That's great to see. Great power shots, liver shot there. He needs to work out of this, otherwise he's going down. Farris tormenting, big shot on the right. Reese could take this in the second round. He's pinned him against the ropes, and it's been stopped. Not over, not over, not over, not over. It's not over. It's not over. Marv, could have thought that was over. He's been put into the second round. He just needs to show he's getting the standing 8 count. What Reese needs to do is he needs to storm in, and it's like we were saying, you put one shot in, you put the second one in. Showcase that the pressure is there. Against, oh, he's been saved by the bell. Against an aggressive fighter, you need to show them dominance, and then that is where the true heart comes out. And I know that Farris has great heart, so this third round, it's going to be something to watch, that's for sure. Marv Francis just talking with the medics now. Our lovely ring girls, showcasing round number 3. I can imagine that Reese's coach is going to be saying to him, pick your shots, don't go in blindly, don't go in heavily, same again. Into that third round, same again, work it, work it, work it, work your man down, because Farris is going to come back out of his side now, and he's going to think, I've got some power behind me. I've been rocked, but it's okay, I can take this still. Reese needs to maintain that calm, that composure, and finish it in the second half of the third round. Farris, on the other hand, he's going to need to throw some fireworks here if he wants to have a fighting chance, really. Farris there, intimidated to go in, but don't worry, he's looking for that counter shot. Reese picking his shots again. Clever tactics. Farris's hand's a little bit down, but he's got that shot in. It's what we like to see. Good heart from these fighters. Great heart. Oh, a nice right from Farris there. Ducked underneath by Reese. Just pushing up against the ropes. Great boxing there from Reese. Oh, big shot. Big body shot there. Farris instantly fatigued. Instantly fatigued. Mark Francis stepping in for some reason that I'm unsure. He's getting a second standing 8. Farris needs to stand up straight. To be there. This is it. This is where Reese needs to stay composed. Oh! Dropped his man with a body shot. Incredible. It was a body shot, that wasn't the liver. He's biting his gum shield. He needs to get on his feet, and the fight is over. And the fight is over with a body shot. Great composure. That is exactly what Reese needed to do. Farris will be disappointed, but he must remember that that was an incredible fight. I would say fight of the night. Incredible fight. Be proud, both of you. Go away, watch this footage back, probably take the audio out and just replay it. See what you did wrong, see what you were smashing in, and work on those areas. That's what these amateur fights are about. It's about becoming a better fighter. It's about showing respect, earning your heart, earning your stripes, and becoming a better fighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute 30 seconds of round number 3, the referee called a halt to the contest. Referees in their position to continue ordered by TKO.
And it's as Glenn has announced it there, Reese Collins by TKO, winning his second fight.
Representing Elevate Martial Arts, Matt Steve.
And here we go, fight number 13. Fighting K1 under 76 kg, fighting out of Elevate Martial Arts in Richmond, Matt Steens. 21 years old, 74 kg. This guy trains. I'm telling you now, this guy trains. I'm telling you now, I've sparred with him. I know he works his damn tush off. He's coming off the back of a loss, but I know he's got a good camp right there. Sam King and Nathan Jones. Incoming in the blue. Fighting out of House of Pain in Bournemouth, that iconic jump around soundtrack introducing all their fighters. This one here, 19 years old, Finley Jake, weighed in exactly 76 kg. 1 win, 0 losses, 0 draws. Both fighters with a K1 background. However, Matt also working on his kickboxing, jiu-jitsu and MMA. Got a little wink and a smile there from him. We have sparred quite a few times. I've watched the kid grow up, I'm not going to lie to you. But regardless of how well I know you, it's not going to help you win the fight. Our referee for this fight, Adam. Now I don't know his surname, but he's had a fighter here tonight. He is a fighter himself. Consistently training. So you can trust that he's good hands. I know Adam's style, he likes to fight, he likes to let the fights go on a little bit. Let the fighters really work their juices in that aspect. Our judges on the side. Straight in for round 1, Matt with a side kick there, very nice. Oh, good speed from Matt coming out. Finley on the other hand, still throwing the same combinations. Matt smiling, really enjoying this, and that is what it's all about, really. You want to be enjoying the fight, you want to be throwing those combinations out that you've worked so hard to do. Good front kick from Matt there, but a returning front kick from Finley. Oh, nice to the head from Matt. He's got such a good round kick. Honestly, it kind of flicks up in a Taekwondo style. Oh, very low there. That wasn't Taekwondo. Not at all. That was Taekwondo. Not from me. Finley absolutely devastated by that nut shot. He needs to just dig his heels into the ground. If Matt can keep up this pace for three rounds, I'll be very impressed. Finley, whilst almost physically bigger of the two, looking a little bit out of breath. Nice low kick though. Nice front kicks from Matt. Finley need to establish his ground if he's fighting someone so fast. Oh, good head kick. Nice TV. Get one grab and then a punch. Good headshots from Finley there. This is it. You need to establish that dominance. Let your opponent tire themselves out. Oh, good overhand from Matt. Oh, good. Very, very nice legs. Good single leg combinations. Keeping your opponent away. That's what you want to be doing at K1. So a couple of hands, get a leg in, assert your dominance, or get out. Again there, that leg kick a little bit low for my liking in the groin area. Yeah, if you're throwing that teep. Oh, nice. Full kick combination from Matt, but they're all hitting the guard. It's not doing anything. It looks good, but you're letting yourself get worn out by just applying that pressure. You're not really doing much. And Finley, if his coaches have seen it, they will capitalise on it. They'll say to him, let him come at you, let him hit your guard. We've conditioned for this. That's not the issue here. And as soon as Matt drops in that combination and he's wheezing a little bit in the second to third round, that's when you need to start leathering him. Matt, on the other hand, if he can keep this pressure up, I'll see good things. Fight about to start in the second round. Straight in here. Perfect, we like to see it. Both fighters primed and ready. Good to go. Straight in with that side kick. That lead leg from Matt Stearns is very, very effective tonight. That's exactly what Finley needs to do. He needs to just take a few of those shots, get in. Because at this point in time, he's not able to win the distance fight. That's for sure. He's fighting a lot more square, Matt's a lot more side on, he's a lot more bladed, and he will win the distance fight. But if Finley can get in there, throw the combinations, not smother his work, he could get a good shot. Good couple of shots in for sure, and put Matt's pace down. Nice leg kick from Finley. Oh, good headshot. Oh, good returning jabs. Good combinations from both sides. Oh, there you go. Nice, we're just trading blows here really, nothing too fantastic. But it's this fatigue that I was talking about at the beginning where Matt, if he can't keep this pace up, he's going to start to get rocked, he's going to start to get drilled down because Finley Jake has just got that oppressive stance, he's got that more square positioning, and there's the jab cross from Finley there. Matt with that high back leg round, very nice. Switching stances making it a little bit difficult. But there is the huffing and puffing coming now. There you go. If I was Finley, there we go. I was about to say I'd capitalise by putting my right straight down the middle. If your mouth's open like that, you're going to catch my fist. Oh, good head kick. Oh, actually the bars were in my way. Nice. Finley needs to keep up that, Matt needs to keep up that pace. Oh, good right. Overhand right there from Matt. Finley just standing his guard, taking those shots, throwing them out. He's like a tree. He's like a tree. And that is the kind of thing, when you're fighting a paced fighter, I've said it before, I've said it again, when you're fighting a paced fighter, you've got to maintain composure. You've got to stay calm, you've got to stay primed, you've got to stay ready, and you've got to look for those shots. And that's exactly what Finley's done here. I'd love to be a fly on the wall in both corners simultaneously. Seeing who's saying what on what side. Nathan Jones whispering into Matt's ear. This is where my extensive years of lip reading have failed me. Both sides fantastically well so far. Pretty even fight in my opinion, but again, I'm not a judge. Just my opinion here. Now Finley already looking a lot more promising. Straight away he's picking up the pace. He's been saving this. He's got everything in the tank for this final round. And this is it. He's going to start asserting his dominance, throwing those jabs in. Oi! There's a nice kick from both sides. Again, Matt, he's got to place them a bit more. Throwing them is not placing them. You're just wasting energy. And that's the difference. That's what Finley's been doing really well. Finley's just been looking for his shots, hitting them, even if he's been taking a bit of a battering. There's that shot, that teep again. Matt needs to be a bit more confident with his shot. Be a great light contact fighter. And there's Finley's right hand. He needs to put it straight down the middle. It's open. Matt's hands are down. So his coaches are telling him low kicks, low kicks, low kicks. He's obviously got some sort of plan for the low kicks. Trying to wear, there's that front leg, it's going now. That's it, Finley, he's switching stance, he's in pain. That pace has dropped. Now Finley's going to start to apply the pressure, sit in the centre of the ring. Matt, though, not showing that he's giving up by any means. And there's that kick again. You can see he can't even base himself when that kick's hitting now. He's starting to bend. He's very tired. Those hands are down. Finley just needs to follow up. Listen, Finley, if you can touch him with the left, you can hit him with the right. That's a fact. Adam just in the way slightly, but he's letting the fight roll out. There you go. Matt fatigued, flat-footed. Finley's going to start to dominate. There we go. Looking at it happening. And there's another shot. Starting to really chop away at those legs. Finley's doing a great job these last 3 rounds of chopping. A knee in there as well. That's points in the judge's eyes. Both hands down. Oh, and there's the 3rd round. Great fight from both sides. Be interesting to see what the judges have to say. Little chat with the referee there. Couldn't hear him for life nor day. Interesting to see what the judges think. It was as it was. Congratulations to Finley Jake. Unlucky Matt. If I was Matt, I'd walk away from this, head held high. Fantastic pace. Here we go, fight number 14 of the night, boxing under 68 kg, Taz Spishnik. Fighting out Team King, Mercer Gym in Borden, 27 years old, weighing in at 67 kg, with a 2-fight record, 1 win, 1 loss. The atmosphere here at Rapton Ready is electric. just said to one of the judges, Taz, Spichnik, Waden at 67, but the guy's looking easily 80 kg. Very impressive cut, very professional cut right there. In the blue corner, on the other hand, Rayhan Ahmed, fighting out Twickenham Brunswick Boxing Club. 21 years old, weighing in at 65 kg. Now, Brunswick, a notoriously good boxing gym. And this, a debut fight for Raymond. They call him Taz, the Tasmanian Spichnik. Adam, our referee here tonight. Rayhan saying a short prayer before he starts. Every fighter's got their own starting way. Some just say thank you to the ring when they walk in. Some have a big mask, have a big smile, have a big applause. Some just keep it very, very quiet. Some pray. Taz coming out straight away with some great boxing technique. Right in here I see a short little grey box. It could be for a locker of some sort on his ankle, on his left ankle. Let's hope that he gets back in time to make sure that that box is unlocked. Good boxing from Rayhan, staying on the outside. Taz just keeping his head down, smiling at his opponent, loving the fight. And that's what it should be when you're fighting amateur, you know. He's got that Tyson peekaboo style. He's going for those body shots. Talking to his opponent in his ear. It works with some people, it really doesn't work with others. You know, if you're talking to their ear, sometimes they just laugh at you because talk is talk, fight is fight at the end of the day. Some people really gets to them, and that's how McGregor made his legacy, really. But Taz really enjoying it and showcasing some incredible boxing, I must say. Very clean. Rayhan, a little bit scrappy for my liking, but I will say he's sticking in there. And he's holding his guard down, holding in. Taz very confident with it. He's going to need a little bit of power behind those shots if he's going to drop his opponent. But it is very possible with the way that Taz fights. There you go, pushing up against the ropes for him. This almost turning a little bit schoolyard boxing in my opinion. Let's get a little bit more stand up, a little bit cleaner, and we'll see some really good boxing. There you go, coming straight in. Taz has been told. And that's what we like to see, a little bit cleaner from both sides. Bit more punches, a bit more throwing them out. And the bell rings there. Good pace from Rayhan, but can he keep it up? We've seen this countless times throughout the event so far. Someone comes out in the first round, they blow their energy. Can they keep it going to the end? Both coaches will be telling their fighters, stay calm, stay composed. Whether it's the opponent coming in as the aggressor or that you need to pick your shots, trust in your coach. It's the best thing you can do. If you trust in your coach, you have that great relationship, the fight just takes it to the next level. Body shot there from Taz. Rayan again a little bit scrappy. Taz not wanting to hold out. Taz doing some great boxing here, pushing his opponent off of him. He can't be getting his head down like that. Again, very scrappy, very scrappy. Not much damage is going to be done in that like that. You might catch a clean one on a lucky day, but really all you're doing is you're just smothering, you're just wasting energy. Taz, on the other hand, really picking his shots out. He needs to watch it though. If he is coming in from underneath and he is coming up and under, he needs to watch Rayan's little jump out. That not very sportsmanlike from Taz. Referee Adam there, just having a quick word with him. We're all emotional when we fight. We're all emotional, but at the end of the day, it's not a street fight. It's just a boxing match. And by staying composed, Taz looks like he's got a lot of great strength behind him. He could do some serious damage. Rayan, on the other hand here, more of a wrestle. Using that pressure to apply to weigh his opponent down. Good right hand from Taz there. Rayan's gum shield come out. There you go, Adam just making sure that his opponent sitting in the neutral corner there. Rayan looking a little bit fatigued from that pace. And this is where Taz is going to come out and look a little bit more dangerous. There's a big right hand there. Rocking Rayan. Taz needs to stay composed and he's gone down. Was that a slip though? I had people in front of me. It looked like a slip and a push. Saved by the bell. Rayan looking a little bit fatigued from the fight. He has been putting a lot of energy in, but the thing is, he has kept that pace up from the first and the second round. And this is what I was saying about in the earlier fights. If you've got that pace and you can keep it up for 3, 5, 10 rounds, whatever be it, then that's incredible. That's the kind of fighter that you're going to be. You're going to be consistently flurrying your opponent. And someone like Taz, who is very aggressive, who is very dominant, isn't really going to be able to pick many shots because he's too busy dealing with an onslaught. Whether or not it's effective in this kind of environment, it really depends down to the judges. But I've been there, you know, I have been there. I have been the flurry fighter, I have been the calm fighter, I've been the fatigued fighter. I've done it all, but it's what counts between these two today. Oh, good body shot from Taz. Oh, good right hand from Rayan. Oh, and there's a big left there from Taz. Rayan looking like he could go out here. Adam letting the fight continue. It's all good. There's nothing wrong here. Rayan staying composed, falling, just missing that right hand. That's what I'm talking about keeping that composure. Find that shot, clip him. You've got the power to do damage. You've got the confidence in your ability as well. I mean, you're both great boxers. Rayan a little bit fearful of those body shots now. Keeping that Philly style, looking away. A little bit worrying. Taz just walking his man down. He's going to go body, head. That's the way. Those classic knockouts. You drop the arms, you hit him with the right. Rayan holding on for dear time. Taz just holding him there. Taz very composed whilst being simultaneously aggressive. You love to see it, guys. We didn't come to play football, that's for sure. Big right hand from Taz there. Rayan falling to the ground. That, in my opinion, is a knockdown. He's calling the 8. That is a knockdown, in my opinion. Now watch this. Taz, if you are not composed when you come back into this fight, you're going to miss your opportunity. You have the chance now to finish the fight. Rayhan, on the other hand, you need to keep that composure. Stay on your toes. You've been on your toes the whole fight. Stay on them, son. And the fight is cleared like that. And that's a very, very, very sensible decision. Well done. Taz takes the fight. Great fight, guys. Again, if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, this is wrapped and ready. The fight, Taz Spichnik versus Rayhan Ahmed. Both fighters doing an incredible job. Watch your fight backs, guys. If you're watching this on behalf of somebody else, get them to watch their fight back. I'd turn the audio off because I wouldn't listen to me if I had to listen to me. But nevertheless, what you want to hear is the energy in the room, the fight, everything about it. Watch it, study it, see what you did great, see what you did wrong, improve, become better.
You will find CKO in the red corner, Taz Spichnik.
Years old, 0 wins, 1 loss, 0 draws. Alfie Waden at 76.6 kg tonight. Now, whilst I haven't sparred this guy directly, I have sparred with a Backstreet Dojo boys, and Jesus, boys, with a Backstreet Dojo team, and my gosh, you can hit them with a train, and they are not going anywhere. There is that much you know for sure when you fight Backstreet Dojo. Alfie, training predominantly in K1, fighting tonight K1. His opponent in the blue corner, Remy El Safari from New Wave in Croydon. Whilst being 8 years older and 1.1 kg heavier, weighing in at 77.7 kg. Remy trains in K1 and MMA. Very interesting. He's playing The Boss by James Brown as his entrance tune. Alfie already walking into the ring with a bit of a black eye. You know that the training sessions are hard. Little smile from the coach there. Tony Newman to the left, owner and head coach at Backstreet Dojo. Very, very nice man. Very talented. If you get the chance and you are in Hanworth, pop down, say hello. Lovely gym to go and great fighters there. Now, Remy El Safari on the other hand, from New Wave Croydon. My personal experience is very little, but these guys already had a fighter tonight. Tough as ever. Tough as ever, these guys. This will be very interesting. Wearing, funny enough, wearing the blue shorts, the exact same blue shorts that I debuted my MMA fight in. Brings back memories, man. Hopefully they're bringing the same lot that they brought me. But it's not about the shorts that you wear. It's not about the people that you know. It's about how hard you trained and how much heart and energy you got tonight. Straight in with a round kick. Oh, it's a slip there. That's a slip there. Great high kick though. It happens towards the end of the night. The floor gets sticky. There's blood. There's water. Both fighters throwing up really aggressive stances. Really aggressive starts. Oh, big inside kick there from Remy. Oh, nice head kick there from Remy as well. Alfie Gage coming into this fight with a black eye, showing that he's been hard sparring. And if this is the first fight you're watching, I'll say it for you. They did not come here to play football, that's for sure. Both fighters feeling a little bit fatigued, but good uppercut there from Alfie. And another good combination there from Alfie. Holding on to the rope while he throws that back leg round kick though. Don't think that's allowed. Remy just holding his ground, staying in. Very nice indeed. Nice head kick there from Remy. And a returning one, the returning combination. Good hands. Alfie's got very good progressive hand combinations, that's for sure. Double jab, cross, jab, cross, jab. Very nice. Remy just sticking 1 or 2 shots in, but leaving with a kick every time. Again, those single leg combinations. A lot of power. But will they sustain the fight? Good combination. Remy, very nice combination there. Upstairs and downstairs. A little hop and a jump. It's like we said, they didn't come here to play football, that's for sure. Great first round from both fighters. Max Elliott, DJ for the night, spinning the absolute heat as per usual. You expect nothing less, really. There's a count. Oh, went for the touch there, but no sportsmanship. It's like we said many fights ago. That first bell dings. It's fight time, baby. Oh, good back leg round. Good front leg round as well. Good round kick combinations from Alfie. Oh, good knee there. Both fighters throwing a bit blindly. Oh, good back leg round from both fighters, but that one just clipping under the guard of Alfie there from Remy. And again, he's consistently, like he's picking that same spot, getting under the guard of Alfie. He's found his shot. There we go, both fighters feeling a little bit fatigued, little faint from Remy there. A smile. Alfie just pressuring. That is the Backstreet Dojo way, just consistent pressure. They come here to fight, and fight is what they do. And Remy isn't having any of it. Remy is saying, hey, look, I'm here. I will fight you. Little adjustment there from Adam, our referee. Guard nice and tight from both fighters, actually, I will say. Back leg inside kick, front leg round kick to the head there from Alfie. Little outside from Remy. Again, single leg combinations, showing the fatigue. If we could get some hands and then a leg, good double leg combination. That's what we like to see. Good hands. That's something Alfie's really good at. He doesn't just throw one shot. He throws 2. Whereas Remy is throwing 3 shots there. They're all single. It's just 1, 2. The pace needs to be a little bit quicker in between on both sides. The guard of Alfie there just on the foot coming out a little bit. The bell saves that one. He will need an adjustment on that. I will say throughout this whole fight night, throughout the whole of Rapton Ready 6, we've seen some incredible fighters. And if you haven't been down before, you most certainly want to get down to the next fight at least.
Get the corner to fix it, to send it to his corner, and then you can,
Both fighters just adjusting what they've got on. Oh, respect from the other side now. Good to see. Last round, check that inside leg kick. Remy needs to keep that. If he's going to push his chin down, he needs to make sure he's throwing a shot behind it, because he can't be looking at the floor. There we go, throwing those combinations. Great shots from Remy, upstairs and downstairs. Alfie just maintaining that length, that distance by throwing out the jab. Remy getting inside. Again, single combinations. And you know what, the thing is, he could have been at his gym working 4, 5, 6 combinations, but as soon as you get into that ring, that fatigue hits, everything goes out the window. There we go. Oh, nice little uppercut from Alfie there. Both headhunting a little bit. There you go, Alfie just walking his man down. Very Backstreet Dojo style. Full pressure. They want to sit in the middle of the ring and just go toe to toe with each other. Good turn by Remy, putting his opponent in the corner. He needs to hold him there though. He needs to hold him there. There we go, front, jab, cross, round kick from Alfie. He's very good at throwing those combinations. It's what we like to see. He just needs a little more venom because Remy is coming from underneath. Therefore, the body is not designed to take damage upwards. It's designed to take damage from the top down. That's why the uppercut. That's why those shots. If he's going to peek him, it's going to be super effective for Remy. Good knee to the head there. And the low kick. They're the combinations we were looking for. Where was that last round? He's got them now. He's come alive. The nerves are gone. Remy's starting to open up. And we're getting into the real grit of the fight now. Great fight. Absolutely great fight. I don't know about you guys. You guys watching at home. I couldn't call that one. For sure, a great fight. This one will be tough to judge. Whilst I see the combinations and the technique from Alfie, and I see the power, the progression that he had in the first round, Remy really came alive in those last few rounds. That last round specifically, throwing the combinations. It's those last 30 seconds which sit in a judge's head. They're the ones where you need to be smiling at your opponent, not showing the fatigue, throwing the combinations. But I will say still, from start to finish, Alfie was very, very consistent. And I wonder if that's what the judges will be looking for. Great sportsmanship from both sides. New Wave Academy. Very, very nice. Very friendly. That's exactly what we want to see. Great sportsmanship. You come in, you bow, you have your fight, you bow, you go home. That's exactly what we want in these amateur fights. Interesting to see what the judges have to say here. Even I can't call this one.
After 3 rounds of action, the contest is scored 29-28,
30-27 and 29-27 through unanimous decision.
in
the blue corner, going for Remy El Safari. It was very, very tough to call. Again, 18 years old, a sub-64 category fight, weighed in at 64.5. With a fight record of 1 win, 0 losses, 0 draws. There you go. little ritual that every fighter has. I will say something straight off the bat. Jamie Porter looks very calm, very composed. Now, this matchup here, I'm very interested. This fighter, Ollie Wilkins, 21 years old, weighing in at 63.3 kg, fighting out of Twickenham, Brunswick. A fight record of 10 wins, 6 losses. The experience alone is intimidating. Brunswick known for their very tactical, very playful, very good boxing. As for top dogs, we'll have to see. I will say though, the velour shorts are very, very cool. I have to cop a pair of them myself. Brunswick have shown us all night just very good quality boxers. They just stay, they know exactly what they do, they plant their feet, they're very calm, they're very composed, they just continue, they throw their shots out. That's exactly what people want to see in a boxing ring, and that's how they get their knockouts. Very calm, very friendly on the step up already. Both fighters looking very relaxed. That's what we like to see. Your referee today, Mark Francis. Jamie Porter, very, very slick stance there. But Ollie Wilkins not worried, not fatigued at all about Barrett. Good hand combinations there from Jamie Porter. And the same from Ollie. Whoa, great body liver shot there. Double jab from Ollie Wilkins. Big haymaker there. Oh, good front left. Jamie Porter covering up well, still standing strong. Just a little bit in my way. Great move. This is electric already. I can see this is going to be a great 3 fights. Jamie Porter just slightly spoiling his work there with the jab cross. Ollie Wilkins not letting him come in though. There you go, good slip from Ollie Wilkins there. And again, Ollie hands down, coming up for the uppercut, and then the cross. But he's coming. Body shot underneath. Upstairs, downstairs is what you get taught. Very, very classic boxing. Jamie Porter though, not here to play football, that's for sure. Sitting on the back foot. Ollie dominating the centre of the ring. That will be important in the judges' eyes. Very nice little low body shot there from Ollie, and he's picking those shots very wisely. You can see that he's doing that on purpose. Jamie here just circling around, showcasing. Great right hand after stepping out. Oh, big right from Ollie there. Little clinch there, working in the clinch. Good stopping jab from Jamie. Good. Look, both fighters know it. Very technical, very clean, very precise. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what boxing should be looking like at this level. Very calm, very composed, but at the same time, a great pace and aggression, especially at 64 kg. It's all about combination. It's all about winning those points, getting those exchanges in, out, rocking, weaving. Ollie knows this though. Jamie at 18 years old, with someone who's only got one amateur fight under his belt, is fighting like he's got 20 underneath it. Really calm, a natural fighter. Very, very impressive. Straight out, coming in very bladed. Very bladed. Throwing great combinations from both sides. Oh, good left hand from Jamie there. Ollie just holding over the top. He felt that one, that's for sure. No fatigue from either fighter here. Both in great shape. Ollie just pushing his man off of him. Jab from Jamie as he sticks around, sticking and moving. Ollie there, getting him with a jab. Stiff one as well. Jamie seeing the pace now. He's caught the pace of Ollie. He understands. He's starting to move just the same way Ollie did. And honestly, that's what experience is in. It's how quickly you can get into your flow. Great shot, mate. Jamie needs to keep on his feet, keep his hips underneath him. Show to the judges that he is not moving, he's still dominant. Ollie just getting a double jab in there. Very cheeky. Jamie needs to not let him do that again. That's for sure. There you go. This is where the fatigue's... No, Jamie. This is where the experience starts to play in. The end of the second, coming into the third. The third. I wouldn't say so much the end of the third because I think both fighters might just end up turning it. Francis just in the way of my shots. Oh, good duck there from Jamie. Good little weave underneath that back right hand from Ollie. And again, Jamie there. Oh, big right from Ollie, but it's just clipped the chin of Jamie. Has not done much damage. Ooh, I felt that body shot. And Jamie's feeling it as well. The hands have gone down. Both respect from fighters. Your DJ this evening, Max Elliott, and I must say, he is the best in the business. Both coaches really just speaking to their fighter, calming them down, and fantastic coaches from both sides, if I must say. Both very old school boxing gyms. A lot of heritage in both clubs. Straight in for the third round. Bit of respect there before they go on. Smothering his work a little bit. Hitting the top guard of Jamie there. Ollie's throwing that front hand hook. It's good to see such quality, calm, consistent, confident boxing. Especially so close to home. Oh, nice uppercut from Ollie there. He just caught him on the bottom of his glove. Jamie just showcasing. Ollie, unfortunately, not unfortunately, Ollie dominating the centre of the ring in this round at the moment. Unfortunate for Jamie, that's for sure. Oh, big right just caught Jamie on the top of the head there. Crowd favourite, Ollie. Ollie knows to listen to his coaches more than anyone else. Going for those body shots. Jamie just holding in the clinch. Big left there from Jamie. But Ollie just keeping composed, throwing that front hand hook out, stopping that rhythm. I will say, great fitness from both fighters. Look at that sportsmanship, that's what you want to see. Caught him with his head by accident. Just stop, little reset. Ollie's not even phased. A little bit of blood coming out of him, but it does not matter. He's caught him on the chin there. Ollie's legs might be deceiving him, but it's not for Jamie today, that's for sure. Great fight. Great fight. Absolutely phenomenal. Great fight from both sides. If I was to give an opinion, it's tough. It really is tough. Jamie showed consistency in his shots, but Ollie just showed that composure, landing those harder hitting shots, landing those rocks. But then it's hard to say because Jamie was consistently pressuring. There were moments where both fighters were on equal footing. I have an opinion, and I think it's going to go blue. But again, we'll wait for the judges to find out. Because
judges score the contest 30-29 and 29-28, 29-28. Your winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner.
I thought so. It was the composure, it was the landing of the clean shots with the heavier footing. 29 years old, this being his debut fight. Coming into the Fuji's, ready or not. Now the Staines team that have been in tonight have thrown some absolute bombs. He looks the part, he's in great shape. His opponent in the blue corner, someone that I've actually seen fight on Wrapped and Ready at least twice. This is Jet Westwood fighting out of Genesis Martial Arts in High Wycombe. Now both fighters weighed in 75 kg. Jet with a record of 2 wins, 0 losses. Training in kickboxing and boxing, and he's got a black belt in kickboxing. Jet seems to be walking himself up the podium. Getting the drums on the way in. Francis just going over the rules for the fighters. And if you're watching online, welcome Wrapped and Ready. Jet just establishing dominance with that jab. Danny Bruce throwing out those combinations. Little clip with a right hand there from Jet, not going to lie to you. Jet very confident in his boxing abilities, that's for sure. Danny looking quite rigid, I will say, but this is the first round and his debut fight. Ooh, good double jab right there. Ooh, little bit of a swing on that one. He needs to calm himself down and pick his shots. Good little stiff jab from Jet there. Body shot from Danny. Another body shot from Danny. Just aiming for the liver there. Good movement from Jet. Circling around the outside, going for that body. Slight cut on the top of his nose, I think I can see. Danny just going in for the clinch there. Oh, there's that kickboxing. There's that kickboxing, that bladed stance. Hands a little bit by the side. And you will get caught in boxing if you carry like that. You are a lot easier to put off balance. Danny working in the clinch, that's legal. Marv just telling Jet, protect yourself at all times. Oh, big jab from Jet there, pushing his whole body behind it, putting Danny on the back ropes, but Danny's fantastically just swiveled him round. Get in the centre of the ring. Jet weaving. The ball takes it there.
It's from the previous fight, I think.
Both fighters been prepped. Jet looking active, Danny looking active, both in good shape. Ready for round two. Danny searching with that overhand right, looking for that knockout, kind of headhunting a little bit. Oh! And he catches it. He was headhunting, but he's catching it. And Jet needs to watch out for that if it's going to carry on. Because Danny, in his debut, I will potentially say, will be a little bit more... He'll headhunt a little bit more, he'll get one of those shots in and he won't understand about keeping the composure. Let's hope that his corner tells him, keep it cool, pick that shot. You've got that big right overhand. And there it is again, pushing Jet off the back foot. Really pressuring him in the second round. Great work from Danny. Jet needs to pick up, if he's going to sit in that bladed stance, he needs to move. Big right hand from Danny. That's what we're talking about. You've got that power, place it properly. Stay calm, composed. Jet, if you're going to be on your back foot, you need to move, mate. You need to move. Follow the back foot, walk it round, throw your shots out, get in, get out. You're bladed. You know, if you're bladed, you can move easily. You're a lot less static. But you do compromise power. Now, I don't know if Danny's a little bit tired or he's confident, but that front hand down, a little bit worrying for me, especially, you know, if I'm fighting someone bladed, I don't want my front hand down. Especially if I'm square, because they're going to pop in, they're going to pop out. I want to keep my hands up, I want to keep my jab nice and long. And there it is again, there's that right hand, just hitting the outside of the glove, Jet's glove though. Jet not really doing much this round, good little slip there. But Jet needs to work a little bit more, I don't want to see that fatigue. A little bit of blood running from Jet's nose. Danny just looking for that head again looking for that head, needs that composure. There we go, Mark just stopping that. Let's keep the nice, get his boxing guys, keep it up. Well done. Danny really impressing that round. Jet needs to work more in this third round. They were pretty even in the first, in my opinion. That round, in my opinion, taken by Danny. And this is the third round. Both fighters. Jet looking a little bit fatigued. We don't want to see this. Even if you've lost confidence in your head, you need to... And there we go. He's picked it up. I spoke too soon. Danny establishing the centre of the ring with a jab. Big right hand. You see, he was going to go for that this whole third round. He needs to just stay composed, work the body, work the upstairs, push him into the corner, and then hit the shot out. Jet needs, yeah, that's the work I was looking for from second round Jet. You know, you need to be pushing that jab out, getting in, getting out. That right hand though, staying on his chin, very impressive. Oh, big right from Jet. You don't want to be swinging back like that though, mate. Move your legs and your hips, not your top half. Oh, big overhand right from Danny there, just off the side of Jet's face. Jet, a little bit of a warrior in my opinion tonight. There you go, another big shot from Danny there. Oh, two amazingly large shots from Danny there. Now, if I was to say this, Danny's taken the second round and he's winning the third in my opinion. Jet really needs to play the punching game. And when I say the punching game, I mean 1 in, 2 in, out. Get in, get out. If you're standing bladed, mate, get in and get out. Danny really working him like a body bag. Don't be looking at the ref. Fight until the ref intervenes. Marv just keeping Danny in the neutral corner there. Marv Francis, our referee tonight, an excellent referee. There it is, Jet working the body. This is what and the bell is over. 3 rounds. Well done to both fighters. Now, if you're watching online, you can tell that these guys did not come to play football. They came to box for sure. Jet very confident that he's done really well there. And again, who am I to say? In my opinion for this, I think Danny took it. What I'd really love to see is my opinion be counteracted by the judges. This will be interesting for sure. Both the judges coming from a boxing background, so myself predominantly a kickboxer, so it'll be interesting to see what they saw in the fight. Your commentator Glenn now announcing the results.
After 3 rounds of action, all 3 judges now ringside scoring the contest the same at 30-28 in favour of the winner by unanimous decision in the red corner.
There we go. Danny Bruce taking that fight, and fair play to him. He fought a very, very good fight. Now, if you're a Wrapped and Ready regular, you know that Ross Collins is a heavyweight that we've had on this show many, many times, and he never fails to disappoint. Weighing in at 89 kg, this man is a behemoth. Ross Collins, independent fighter. A fight record of 2 wins, 4 losses and no draws. This man does not pull his punches, that's for sure. His opponent, on the other hand, in the blue corner, fighting at our Backstreet Dojo, Paul Townsend, weighing in at a whopping 135 kilos. You thought Ross was a big guy. This is the clash of the giants, that's for sure. Our main card of the night. I'll tell you what, I'm lucky I'm not either of them. We know what Backstreet Dojo can do. We know what they're about. We know what Ross Collins about. This main card is going to be electric. I can tell you that for free. Don't blink once. Good luck to both fighters tonight. If you're watching this on YouTube or you're watching this back, just know that Wrapped and Ready did it first. The Battle of the Giants. A tale as old as they are. I'm only kidding. A tale as old as time. We got some real warriors here. It's that stare straight through each other. And the bell's gone straight away. For a larger man, he's got some great head movement there. Straight off the bat. I hope that Ross is able just to weather this storm. Listen, if he falls back on me, it is game over. We've got our lovely commentator Glenn on it as well. Keeping him in the corner with those big shots. See, this is the thing, when you're that big, if you can move like this, it's very dangerous. And my commentating skills carried on, even though Ross almost went straight through the ring. I'd say I'm professional, but more importantly, this fight is explosive, and this is only the first round. He's getting the 8 count. Townsend taking a bit of a batter in there, but still onslaught, absolute onslaught from the blue corner. Ross needs to pick his range. He needs to start dominating and establishing the jab. Weather that storm. You don't want to be in close with this guy. That's it. Get those liver shots in and get out. Use that reach. You've got a longer reach than him. You're not going to outfight a heavier man than you. It's just not. You've got to be smart. You don't want to be in the corner. And you don't want to be holding him, you want to be picking and jabbing, picking and moving. Paul Townsend, on the other hand, is doing an absolutely incredible job of keeping his man in the corner, but Ross Collins has just drawn a little bit of blood from Paul there, in the nose. And are we starting to see the fatigue? We are. We think this is the thing with big heavyweight fights. So that's the end of round 1. Remember, in a heavyweight fight, you could punch the back of the temple or just behind the ear, and it is game over. If I was the coaches, I'd be cooling down Paul Townsend, telling him to take his time, picking those shots, and I'd be telling Ross Collins, you need to get that distance in, mate. Dominate the centre of the ring with those long arms that you have. You're in much better physically athletic shape. Whether or not you can keep the composure that Paul's having, that's a different question. Ross, the more experienced fighter of the two. Backstreet Dojo really good at getting those absolute warriors. And straight into round 2. Paul's keeping his man in the corner again. Look at the stamina on the man. Look at the stamina. Those shots aren't light, people. It might look fluffy on camera, but I'll tell you now, if 135 kilos hits you, beat that. If 89 kilos hits you, it hurts. And that's exactly what Paul is doing here. That aggressive flurrying technique, guard nice and high, coming over the top and underneath, but there is the instant fatigue of the second round. This is where Ross needs to pick up the pace. This is where you've just been defending yourself. Now, I've sparred Ross. I know Ross can hit hard. He just needs to move. It was when I was spurring him, he has to keep that movement. He has to keep it because he sits too much and gets too flustered. But this was a long time ago, remember that. This was almost 5 years ago that I sparred the man. He was just starting in his career. This is a very different Ross that I'm seeing in front of me. It's a lot more professional, it's a lot slicker. He's on his feet. All he needs to do is establish the jab distance. Paul Townsend getting a quick clean up. Also looking very, very fatigued here. I want to give advice to both fighters, but it's up to the corners of the fighters to do that, and that is exactly what they do. I trust my coach, these guys trust their coach, and if you're watching at home, I hope you trust your coach as well. Or if you're watching this back, now this is the chance for Ross Collins to really establish his dominance. He's had his little rest, and it's exactly as we were saying. Establish that jab. You shouldn't be headhunting at this game. It's not going to end well for you. Get a nice high guard. Get the body shots in. Whack the side of the arm. Give them the dead arm. He's so tired. It's a swinging and punch now. Still, to be fair, even holding something at that weight, it's trouble. Establish dominance at the centre of the ring. There we go. There are those lower shots that you should be looking for. Just a little bit higher though. Ross getting just penalised quickly, just getting a quick warning. No points deducted, but a slight warning just for the low shots. Tony Norman walking straight in there for round 3. I will say this from ringside. Ross looking very active, very fit still. But Paul just dominating, asserting his weight on top of him. It's so tricky. If you're not moving and someone of that calibre, of that weight, is just pushing themselves on top of you, it's smothering, it's infuriating. You don't know what to do. You've got to pick your shot, you've got to move. You've got to stay just on the outside, especially as Ross has got the longer arm. He's got the reach, he wants to be putting the jab out every time. And remember guys, if you can touch with the jab, you can touch with the cross. Simple biology. This is it. I believe this is the final round. It's now down to this, guys. Phil taking less of an active stance in. Ross should be absolutely smothering his work. Not smothering his work, as a matter of fact, and just picking his distance. But Paul, again, asserting that dominance, asserting that weight on top of him. Great boxing from Paul. The fact that he's still... Oh, and a big right hand comes over the top of Ross's guard, and Ross is rocked. Paul showcasing, I'm here to fight. I didn't come to play football. There we go. There should be fighting. Both fighters tired. Ross should be penalising him. Ross should be pushing, but Paul's just over the top. There is a slight intimidation of power. There we go. Now Francis just setting the players aside. Double-handed push, almost schoolyard-esque, but straight over the top. Paul Townsend. They're not going to do much if you're coming over the guard. You're not going to get a lot of power there. You want to try and assert both hands underneath, then start working the body. Ross is fatigued, Paul's fatigued, but in my eyes, Paul is winning the rounds. Again, it could take one punch. This is the heavyweight division. Oh, Ross setting him down there. Should get in there. Paul's done enough. He doesn't need to do anything. Ross Collins, on the other hand, he needs to work. He needs to work. Straight here. Ross holding up. I believe there's 10 seconds and there's the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fight, what a final fight. It could have gone either way. It could have gone either way. Now my prediction is that the blue corner has taken it. But again, I'm not the judge in this situation, I'm just talking. And if you're watching this back on the YouTube, make sure that you've liked the TPT page, make sure you've liked Wrapped and Ready, like this post for the fighters, just so that algorithm kicks in a little bit. If you're the coach watching this, or you're the fighter watching this, I'd turn the audio off because I wouldn't listen to me either. But you want to be telling your fighters what they've done well, what they can improve on. This is amateur fighting. This isn't the big leagues. And even in the big leagues they watch their fights, yeah? But this is where you enjoy what you're doing, you watch, you learn, you better yourself. Whilst both these guys are in their 40s, that doesn't make a difference. They're not here to play football, they came here to box, and that is exactly what they're doing, and that is what they will continue to do until that towel is around their neck consistently. Very interested to see what the judges have to say. Townsend takes it in the blue corner. Seems to be the crowd favourite as well, selling all of the tables. And that is the final fight. Congratulations to all of the fighters. If you're watching this back on YouTube, head over, watch all the other fights. Turn the audio off because I wouldn't listen to me either. But thank you very much for stopping in. And we'll see you next at the next Wrapped and Ready.